that me and Dad are gonna get along. We're just kidding. Me and David are laughing off screen. We're just laughing like, oh my God, he's not gonna come home. The type of brother Brian is, Brian goes, you know what? If you need me to come home, I can do it. You know, I'll plan the wedding. I'll come home and I'll drive to work every day. And I think that kind of sums up what kind of person Brian is. Like, it was a joke, but he like really was gonna go out of his way to step out and do it. I'm sorry. I think people are still talking. Can y'all stop talking? Everybody should be listening because we all know why we're here right now. For me to speak to you. So listen to me, right? So, honestly speaking though, Brian has always been like a superhero to me. I feel like in terms of how me and my family are, we're pretty weird family, but I always felt like me and David were kind of just out there, we were just kind of conservative, doing our own thing, but I always felt like Brian was the one that kind of stepped out of it. Brian was the diamond in the rough. He was the rose that grew from concrete. Because Brian was just the golden child. He was perfect. You know, me and David would always mess up everything. Me and David would just ruin everything. We just break stuff. Doesn't even do it. We look at stuff and it'll just break. And then Brian would just hold his hand over it and everything will be okay. You know, like recently I've been going through a lot of stuff, a lot of struggles in my life, and but by far I wouldn't be able to get through any of this stuff without Brian. You know, like sometimes I feel like he didn't really know like if everything was gonna be okay with me, but like he always told me that everything was gonna be okay. You know? And I ain't gonna cry though. He always told me that everything was gonna be okay, even though, like, you know, even if he didn't know it, he'd always tell me that. That's the type of person that Brian is, you know? As a kid, I was really insecure, and you know, he always told me to believe in myself, and like that, he's a superhero to me. He's a superhero to the family, you know? I know, like, you know, the NBA, like, they're kind of voting James Harden to be, you know, the most valuable player, but, you know, Brian did, man, you the real MVP, like, real talk, like. And, I just want to say, man, dude, I love you, like, I wouldn't be where I am without you, like, by far, man, you're, like, you make our family shine, like, I love you to death, man, like, I don't even know what else to say, dude, like. Bernadette, you're a pretty cool chick, sis. I'm kidding. I gotta be honest. Bernadette is really good. I've never met somebody that can really challenge Brian. I felt like Brian always needed to be challenged. Bernadette was somebody that can really challenge Brian and really make Brian happy. I see Brian, like, I knew that she changed Brian when Brian was just like, hey, you know, Brian would just say, when he was first talking to Bernadette, he was just like, hey, I'm gonna go to school and study. And in my head, I'm like, that doesn't sound like Brian at all. And then all of a sudden, we found out that he's going to school to see Bernadette, I was like, that sounds more like Brian. See, so everything got worked out, you know? Bernadette, thank you so much for, you know, like, I feel like so much, I've learned so much about you through all the stuff that you like came to us with, and you know, like, you make Brian happy, and that makes me so happy because I feel like Brian's the type of person that he'll make everybody else happy, and it doesn't even matter how sad he'll be. Like, he'll do anything for everybody, you know? And it's like, it's really hard because it's like, man, somebody really makes Brian happy, like, really, really happy, you know? Like, I love Brian to death, like, and I wouldn't, like, you guys are being real rude right now. I'm gonna let y'all know that. I'll kick you out personally. Alright, Brian, I'm just gonna wrap this up. Yeah, I love you, man. I love you so much. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you know, just enjoy this moment, enjoy all the people here, you know, the best is yet to come. I bet you, you know, we talked to you 7 years ago, and you know, you would dream about being in this moment right now. Well, you know, look around because, you know, you dream. This morning was a dream, and tonight it's a reality. So, love you, Brian. Congrats to the